Hello everybody and welcome back to Vanilla Hills and City Skylines, where we have a meteor that is just about to hit somewhere right here. Can we actually see the trajectory? Oh, we might be able to. No, not zoom out. Little down, little up, little over, little twist. So yeah, right about in the middle of this big green area is where it looks like it's going to hit. What are you? You're a short radio mast. So let's not hold it up any further and see. Ooh. Okay. That is going to wreck a couple of these things. That is going to be a pretty big crater. Did not destroy this road though.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
That was not actually too terrible. A lot of stuff got destroyed, but for the majority, nothing was completely gotten rid of other than maybe some roads. So like nothing truly got annihilated other than some roads and maybe a park or two up here, but that is fine. Let's actually build this back out to right there to going up. Or, yeah, I think there's like another park right here, but it's fine. So, okay. We need this fixed. We need it fixed now. Okay, we have a couple fire departments around. We have a lot of fire trucks up there, it looks like. Yeah, a lot of fire trucks up there. Here we go, having all the fire helicopters get in. Ooh, the radio mast fell too. But yeah, we had a couple parks around the side, but I think police, sauna, elementary school, we might have had a fire department that's gone now. No, we have decent fire coverage. Huh. So yeah, it didn't destroy anything that we needed. Impressive. Or that we needed desperately. So, not needing to necessarily rebuild much. Oh, if only rainfall was on, that this could fill from the rain. Actually, it can't do that. The creator is making a map in which would have much more normal rain characteristics when it did, or water characteristics when it rained, but oh, I see how that is. Okay. But he isn't done with it yet, and if, as you could imagine, it would take a long time. A lot of simulation, because you just have to run it and see how it runs. So, but and then you make small tweaks to the map, and then you run it again, and then you make more small tweaks, and then you run it again. So making a map with semi-natural characteristics for rain is a little difficult to do. Come on, somebody fix this, please. Ah, there they are. Is that an actual person's arm waving? Oh no, that was a dog and his tail. Okay. Anywho, oh, we have a couple more things to fix. I thought that was all the parks. I was wrong. Rebuild. It burnt down. Too much fire, not for even the fire department to handle. But I was thinking, if we expanded this out, because we're not that far off from this achievement. We're 100 units. A 10 by 10. That's a trivial amount. So, what I'm thinking is expand this out ever a bit more. We need some more soil real quick. So let's grab some. We're probably going to need a lot because that's a big hill and we need to take from it. Okay, let's grab this tool. Nope, not what I meant. And then let's extend this out about another block, I think. And that's what I mean. That's what I was meaning by I'm going to need a lot of this soil. It's not bad, though, to be taking and depositing to the little ocean basin right here. Okay, let's go back to this, though. So, extend it out, because I kind of want that flat, so... And then it'll rejoin somewhere up there. I don't know where, but... Okay, so something like that. What we'll do is we'll have it over one. We'll have another road that connects down to here, though. And then going up. We're doing okay on space. How far out was that? That's 6. Okay, so 5, 6 into that, and then let's have it curve into that one. That'll make it a little bit better, because I was thinking that we would have it come straight out of this in this direction and then just curve onto that for it to work. And again, I do want that flat area, so I guess we'll leave that in. I do want the flat area up there as well. Just to make it look nicer for the most part. It really is not going to serve much purpose other than that. So, but why are we so negative? Why so negative? Anywho, let's get these parks in here and see. Well, actually, this should fill it out, because if you think about it, each of these 4s are 16. We have 8 of them. That alone should get it. So, let's get industrial in here. We'll upgrade some of the commercial and residential so that can fill out. Or was it that looked a little off? Right here. We have a big metropolitan center. Although I don't think that was actually... right here. I wanted to convert this to high density as well. And then we need a couple houses to go high density. Oh, hey. A couple houses. I don't know why these were not high density. But they will be now. So, let's get that converted over. And I think that should be it for that one. Oh, there we go. We got it. Okay, so what else do we have? We need to do that one in a small town. This one, I think in a small town. We could just get rid of all the jobs. We're at 14% unemployment? How does that work? Oh, what we do need, though, is another bus line that goes up to that new industrial. Create a new line. You drop off right there. And right there. And that should get that entire area just fine. And complete the line. Is that lighted? I guess it's fine to be lighted since not much is coming out of here. Although, to be fair, because not much is coming out of there, it should just be stop sign right there. So not too many people loop around. So I think it's okay. Because that's them needing to go onto that side. This one's them needing to go on this side. That's to leave. That's to leave. That's a lot of traffic. But it's playing pretty nice. Where are you all going? You're going on to here. And because I siphoned it down to 2, you're starting to back up. So let's actually re-expand this to 2. Because then maybe we can get a little bit more separation of the people. Because that's starting to back up really, really bad. So, just got to give it a second. They need to... The ones that are already out there are already out there. They won't repath. So, just got to wait a second for it to parse out. I think this guy's going on the left side because he's so far over. It does seem so. Yep. In fact, if we're just making that highway, we can make this one 3. That way, hopefully, that will kind of streamline the traffic onto the highway a little bit better. We don't really want to make it a massive intersection because then it'll start backing up the highway. But we do want it to be able to process through. That's not enough. I wish there was an easy way to merge highways. Because there isn't. They'll try to get all the way over if they can when you merge them. They won't just... You can't have 2 major highway connections go into each other and it play nicely, unfortunately. So... And that looks like it's still not big enough to handle all the traffic that's coming out. You know what? I had upgraded this to 4. Or is it still 3? Oh, it turns to 4 right there. Okay. But I think something I could do, maybe make this smaller as it gets to here. And then make this one the bigger. Because more traffic is coming from here, so it would make much more sense. So yeah, let's try that. We'll upgrade that to 3. We'll downgrade this to 2. A little further back so that it does it like that. And hopefully this traffic will be more on the side. There's a little bit in the middle, but it's fine. That's a lot of traffic. Although it does seem to be working a little bit better like that. Not a lot better, but enough for the traffic to be a little more fluid. Of course, what the other problem might be is just that I'm allowing them to speed up too much. That if I slow down both, when they hit this, they will both speed back up to a point that and be separated a bit better, maybe. No, that's backing up some more. That did not quite help how I wanted it to. We're having backups right there. Why are you not getting over? There's an on-ramp right there. It hurts my brain. Hurts my brain. But to be fair, that probably should be 4 as well. So let's expand that. all the way up until the industrial area right there. I think. Whoa, guys, you were not on the highway. That's illegal. I need some cops. Someone. But yeah, as you see, it's not processing the traffic at all. Or at least not in any decent way. Okay, wait. Now, if I re-downgraded this to 2, can we get you guys to actually be going on different spots? That was actually quite wiggy to see. It looks like everything's kind of moving. No, and then it got backed up again. Then it kind of parses out because they're trying to merge. I don't know if that's actually being effective. Let's test, or let's take a look, because where are you backed up to? You're going through the tunnel and you are backed up all the way in here. Are you backing up further, or are you getting processed? You are... there's a bit of a jump right there that let it die down a little bit. There's a lot of cars moving on the other side of the tunnel. Okay, it looks like it's moving now. Is that just what I had to do? Because I don't think that would work. I think another lane is backing up. Rather than the far one backing up, now it's a different lane backing up. Yep, this one. Because this needs to be wider. It just needs to be. I need like a side highway. But let's look through the rest of these. See if there's anything else that we can do in this city. 300 service buildings. And that's it. That's our last one that we need to build, is the 300, or to get up to 300 service buildings. Which means we need 60 of something. Doesn't matter what, it just has to be a service building. So you know what? Oh, that's not efficient. Gotta be right next to each other. Crematoriums for days. So we need some 60 of these. Okay, how many was that? I'm not sure, but this place is going to be covered for death care. Just build it all along. Wow, do we really need hearses out of these? Like, a lot of hearses came out of each and every one of them. And if that's the case, I don't think I should be building these here, because that's just going to cause so much traffic. Oh, you're going straight across because that allows you to return quicker. Ah, that is a problem. That just people may come out of here and then... Well, no, it'd just be out of there. So that's the only problem that there should be. Oh, dear. Yeah, I probably should have built that somewhere else. You know what? Over here looks like they need more death care. I'm sorry, Crater. I'm going to be eating some of your territory.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning.
Oh, thunderstorms are fine.
Citizens are advised
We have
to
nothing
stay
that the
indoors.
thunderstorm actually can ruin. So, we're good. And as we continue the ridiculousness... Oh, are we building that side by side? Okay, how many have I built? Let's see. I got it, apparently. It must have been just squares of service. Although it does look like they need more services up here because people are upgrading from all of the crematoriums. And how I'm doing this so fast, if you guys don't know, is I'm just hitting enter, but that means I can't move the map or the screen at the same time. So, let's get rid of all of these because we don't need them. But that's pretty much all we need. So, I might continue this series a little longer to learn the traffic stuff a little bit better. Oh wow, and it's out in the ocean. I don't care.
A thunderstorm is battering the city.
But
stay indoors until the storm has passed.
Because this massive industry on-ramp, I need to figure out how to do that because it needs to be solved. It backed up a little right there. I think just people merging. Yeah, just people merging, so that's fine. But this just doesn't work. Well, we can definitely have this side reduced down to a 2, if not merely a 1. In fact, let's try to reduce it down to just a 1. And see if that works. Because we really just need this to have more traffic going through it. Wherever it can, just as much traffic as possible. Nope, that looks like it constricts it just a little too much. There's enough... Well, maybe. It depends on where the people are going. What lane they need to be in. And we actually need it to be connecting more like to right here. So let's pause it a second. Let's see if we can't do something similar to that. So what we want is a curved road that kind of goes off in this direction and connects like that. It would be so weird if a highway actually did something like that. No, that's still... No, because they're trying to cross all the way over is the problem. Yeah, so that doesn't help. Nope. Okay, let's just put the highway back how it was. Oh, really? Go away. Okay, let's put the highway back how it was. Just like that. And let's try to actually have this kind of come along the side, I think. More like that. Into some sort of connection. And hope that that actually makes it so that it's a little more fluid. Because I think what the problem is that it just... Too many cars trying to get all the way over. Just in general. So it spreads out to the 4 so that they can spread out a little bit prior to. So that should help that a bit. And they are trying to get over all the way. Because, yeah, we need more traffic going through this. No, they're stacking up in that lane, which doesn't help. Can we expand that? Probably not, but yeah, we can't. Because just people trying to merge, it's down into 2 lanes. It's not going to work like that. Okay. Okay, let's have this extend out quite a bit. And then try to reconnect again. Way, way down there. But we'll keep it a 3 this time. Okay, let's see how this works. Let's speed up time. Traffic, go fast. See, the issue is, though, is that they're still trying to stack up into one lane. And that just doesn't work. Like, some people are using the other lanes, but if they could use the left lane, that would help out so much. Well, it's about to get a little bit more fluid because that lane is about to finish, so they will just be able to move being in that lane. Was that really all I needed, is for it to join further down? If that's the case, we can make this look a little bit better too. Or we could pull this upgrade, this 4. Can I upgrade to this type? Oh, because it is that type. Back a little further. Because if they just need to be orchestrating themselves on that road before these guys join on. Well, but the concept is that there's not that much traffic. So it should be able to play out to some degree. But yeah, this is not actually how a highway like this would do it. And that's what kind of bothers me, is that you would not be able to go over that many lanes. Because if I made these both 2 lanes, the people in this one will not just get into these lanes and then shuffle over as they get down. They will try to jump across like this one. This is a 3rd lane. You should not go over more than a 3rd lane, because that's how it would connect. But they jump all the way over to the 4th lane on the far left. So, but it is working. So the idea is you just need them to be driving down this for a little while. Yeah. It gets a little backed up, but it's not terrible. And eventually it gets these free areas where it can play out a little. Or maybe it was because it was nighttime that it dispersed so well. Because now it's starting to back up a little again. Just this consistent line of traffic getting off. Actually, let's upgrade that to something like that. That works, because there's not enough people getting off anyways. So, which is kind of, oh, because the train. I was like, there's not enough people coming into this. How does this work? Like, there's not enough people coming into it to have this much traffic coming out. But, oh, yep, and there it goes. It's starting to back up again. Just, I can't make the road big enough is the problem. And they try to jump over into lanes that they shouldn't. Like, if I had this with the mods and lane connectors, I would connect probably 2 into this far one and then 1 into this second lane over. Just because more people are, well, actually, they're using that middle lane to get into this 3rd lane. So maybe just 1, 2, 3, because it looks like a lot of the traffic over here is getting into the far lane. Either way. So, yeah, and that's getting backed up. It is becoming night, so the traffic should ease up. But still, this is not how they should be merging. And we have way too much traffic to have this on-ramp be any smaller. So that's a problem. That's just a problem with scale. That once it gets too big, you literally can't do anything about it. Anywho, that was the alarm though, so that will be the end of the episode. We did get everything we needed from, or that we could do from these in this city. So I need to, and I have not started that small city. It should only take a little while, but it is extra time. I have other things I'm trying to set up, like, well, just, I want to make a game. I'm not doing anything right now anyway, so I'm going to try to start a Kickstarter. But anyways, more information on that in the future. If you're an artist, though, that likes Mega Man, that's all I'm going to hint at. Or Mega Man X, specifically. Stay tuned, because more on that later. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like and do subscribe if you're not already, to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And check out the description below to see how to support the channel or how to catch me when I live stream. But until then, thank you guys for watching and have a good one. Goodbye.